right, there we go. Hey guys, just a really quick one. It's Spicy Friday, and later today, I'm actually sitting here working on it. I'm down at TriStar. And later today, we're going to do a whole bunch of memes on the submarine. Yesterday, I mentioned that, and I want to just talk to you for a second before we do this. Why do we do comedy? A couple reasons. One, it's a pressure valve. It releases tension. But the second is the big one. It's a window into looking at anything. And I believe this. There's nothing that's off limits in comedy. Yeah, there's a lot of tasteless comedy, but nothing is off limits. I value you all as viewers. You all clicking thumbs up allow me to do a lot of cool stuff. Like I got a call yesterday about a trip that's coming up, all because of YouTube numbers, and I'm thankful. I am going to lose viewers today, and I take that seriously, and I stop today and I go, why am I doing this? Well, because it's funny. That's a big one. Because it's fun, Jan, if you know that reference. Got a long email. I got a lot of emails in over the last 24 hours saying, hey, Johnny, don't do it. Got one in this morning that was polite and well-spoken. And I just said, hey, brother, you better skip today because we're doing it. And I've been thinking about it. And the point was, hey, people lost their lives. One, watch less news. Like if you're that emotionally invested in a story, turn the TV off. That's a good starting point. It's my 2 cents. Secondly, we joke nonstop about death. I've never gotten a single email, comment in the comment section or a DM on Instagram over Waco or Ruby Ridge or any of the CIA operations like 9/11. Nobody ever says a word about that. Why? Because it's not so recent and raw. We need humor. It allows us to connect with each other. When we say, hey, you know what? Excuse the language, but the AFT are a bunch of lying bastards, and then everybody nods together. Like, you know what? It's kind of nice to find out there's somebody else in this world that agrees with me, or at least has an insight into something that I also have. And it's a way for us to connect over a medium like the internet. There was a day when what I would say is an important comedian. Even if you didn't like him, David Letterman was pretty important. He did a lot, and at least in the comedy world. On his last show, after a 35-year career, his last episode, who did he have on to make people laugh? Norm Macdonald. And Norm Macdonald came out of the gates with Holocaust jokes, and he crushed it. It was so good. My understanding is I think he spent like 3 or 4 months working on those bits. I spent 3 or 4 hours on Spicy Friday that's coming up today, so I'm not comparing myself at all to that. We need to laugh. They went to the bottom of the ocean in a titanium can with an Xbox controller. Come on, people. It's coming up later today. I know I'm going to lose some subscribers. I take that super seriously. This is on my elbow right here. Check this out. Killdozer gun mats just came in. Excited about those. I'll tell you about those later. But my elbow was on it. I'll see you this afternoon. Those of y'all that stick around, I appreciate y'all. I'm Johnny reminding you it's okay to be white. It's okay to be Christian. It's okay to be a man. And it's okay to be straight.